Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hello everyone and welcome to Butterfly Whispers. I'm Betty Dubois and we're off again for another yes and no. A little bit of fun for the end of the week or the weekend, depending on when you're watching it. These are timeless readings, so if you've joined this reading and it was recorded months ago, weeks ago, it doesn't matter. When a timeless reading happens and then you click on it, to me you've been drawn there for a reason. So anyway, let's get on with it. We have 8 questions we can ask, or just one. It's up to you. But anyway, we have the cards in running order: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So choose your questions, yes and no answers. I will elaborate a little bit. I do have a new deck of, they're sort of like messenger cards, starseed cards or something. Yeah, starseed cards. They're just a little message that I'll slam on. I'll also be using my trusted poker deck just to get a little bit more information. So let's get started. We'll just move things to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, move them over there, move them over there. We're not using the whole lot, we're just using 2 of the tarots. These have already been all shuffled for yes and no. So 2 tarots, that would be a no. They're both upside down. Straight up, we've got a no for question 1. So if those of you chose question 1, let's get a little bit more elaboration here. We have something, an injustice has been done. Something's not right here. Now, this could be a medical situation as well, or it could be a money, financial situation. Something's very, very slow to happen. But so far, that's a no, because both the cards are upside down. I always read cards that are upside down as to be a no. Black cards are usually a no, depending on which way they are and which card it is. Red cards would be a positive yes. So let's just get 3 cards here for question number 1. Okay, now that's the opposite. That's telling me a yes. Okay, so that's new responsibilities, new jobs. What are you asking about, pile number 1? Yes or no? Some sort of injustice, some sort of medical or financial matter. We do have double kings here, so this could be a business decision. I'm getting a yes now. Okay, let me have a little think about this. So it looks like truth and communication. It looks like you're getting mixed information. There's something to do with feeling like someone's had injustice served to them. Someone's had something wrong done to them or placed upon them, or someone's getting wrongfully accused. But yeah, it started off as a no. I might just put 2 more cards just to enhance that, because if I get 2 more black cards, it's still a no. Yeah, 2 more black cards. So it's still saying no. So in amongst whatever this was, it looks like there may have been some lies or some anger or some sort of something was done to you or somebody else. There's something to do with alcohol and an ending. One person's telling the truth, one person's not. So it's sort of like a 2-way situation here, but there is truth sitting around one of these males. Oh no, he's upside down as well, is he? No, so they're both lying. Okay, there's some sort of injustice and lies in this sequence. But number 1, I hope that's what you were wanting, but that's a no. I'm not seeing anything to do with love and relationships in this one. I'm mostly seeing something to do with paperwork and finance and emails and phone calls and things like that. Yeah, so that's a no. So I hope you wanted no, pile number 1. Let's just move them out the way. Pile number 2, yes or no. We have a yes and a no, so let's just get some more information. 3 cards. All right, this is more of a no than a yes. We have someone all up in their head. There's a lot of thoughts going on here. This is something to do with a relationship, a marriage, things like that, a long-term commitment. The happiness is there, but it's clouded by something else. If you are asking about a relationship question, am I going to be happy again, or is this bad phase going to end? It's showing like a no right now. Am I going to be happy again? Not right now. Is this bad phase going to be over? It looks like it's actually picking up. Something to do with a air sign or a dark-haired woman. Or it can be the energy, it can be a male. Something to do with nighttime, or someone that's all up in their head scheming and thinking about things. I feel like with these double sevens, there's forced changes in this yes and no answer here. There's some sort of, so for this to be a yes, it looks like you would have to force the issue. You would have force somebody to change. And I totally forgot to use these new cards. So just before we go any further, for group number 1, let's get one of these under here. They're beautiful little cards. Okay, celebration. So it was a no with number 1. There was some sort of truth and everything, so maybe you were waiting for that. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. So that's a nice little message. All these cards, I've looked through a fair few of them. It doesn't look like there's a negative card in here, guys. So, okay, so for question number 2, yes or no, what's a little message that needs to go out there? Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance will naturally open. So maybe you need to look around you and see what you have and what's real and what's not. There's something you're holding on to for grim death here. I feel it may be a 3-way situation as well, because we have the marriage card, we have this sort of possible secretive type person over here, and then we have the 3, meaning a 3-way situation. So there might be a third party involved in this question here, but forced changes need to happen with this yes and no. Okay, this is nice and quick, isn't it? Okay, number 3, yes or no. That's a yes. We got the Judgment, we got the Emperor. He wants to tell everybody this is how it's going to be. I don't care what you think, and I'm making my call. I'm placing my judgment. This is how it all's going to be. Now, this could change. This could go topsy-turvy with these cards. No, we have a yes. This is a yes. Sharp and unexpected. Sharp and unexpected. So there's some sort of event, sharp and unexpected. This can be joy. It can also mean that this is slow to all come into fruition. We have an imbalance in a relationship. Someone's committed, somebody's kind of committed. So someone's committed to the journey, someone's kind of committed. If you're asking anything to do with a payout or a situation like that, moving into a new job, this is the payout. This is the new beginning in a new job. There's some sort of partnership that's over, or it needs to be over. So let's just get a message for these. Pile number 3, yes and no. These nice little messages here. Okay, 2, oh no, there's too many. Freedom. So this is all about freeing yourself. Follow your heart and nurture your soul. With love and freedom, you will grow. So yeah, there's some sort of growth here. Now it could be, as I said, a financial matter. It could be a medical matter as well. That could be successful surgery that I'm looking at there. But just somebody else will get on board. This is like a lack of commitment for some reason at the moment. Someone's sort of dwindling a little bit there. But yes, that's a yes for pile number 3. Pile number 4, yes or no? We have 2 no's, 2 cards upside down. Let's get a little bit more information there. We have the homebody, the queen. She would be the wife, the sister, the mother. She's emotional. We've got the emotional woman, and then we got the someone that wants to go on a journey, but they're not doing anything about it. We have a yes down on this section, so it's more of a no than a yes at this point, so that would have to be a delay. Again, we got a 3-party situation. We got 2 different queens here, so, and we got 1 male. So we've got 1 male, 2 queens. We got something to do with a little girl or a daughter or something in between, or it could be learning a lesson. But we got this 3-party. I never like when that comes out, especially when we're looking at relationships, because I always feel like it's one of you watching out there and you're the other woman or the other man, and there's a third party situation going on here. It will be a yes in time, but it's very slow to turn around, and it looks like there's some sort of... None of these cards are related to each other. They're all different suits. We've got cups, we got wands, and then we got diamonds, which is pentacles. So we've got all different energies here. I think we've got earth signs, water signs, and what is the other one? Oh my gosh. Fire. Sorry, fire. I knew it would come to me eventually. I looked at the candle and I went, fire, fire. Yeah, so we got a fire sign, a water sign, and an earth sign. That might make some sense, or it might make no sense. But yeah, this is a no for now. So let's just get a little nice message from here. These are like the cheer up cards. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. So if you are a third party and you're looking at somebody with their relationship, that if they are married or they're already in a relationship, and this is you down here with a fire in your belly ready to go, you've got love and passion there, but there's a third party situation here, or there's a child preventing this thing from going forward. So yeah, medically speaking, this would be problems down in the pelvic area, and it's to do with pain or an injury and not a sickness. So that's what you've got there with pile number 4. Moving right along. Pile number 5. Okay, now I'm going to take this as a no, only because even though this is a red card and it is upright, this is a card of leaving something behind. In a way, it's a good thing. This is like where you decide to leave all your emotions at the door, that you've had enough of wallowing in their pain, and you're going towards something new and just on a new adventure. With this guy, he's usually the liar because he's upside down. So there's some sort of lies involved in this question that you've got here for yes and no. We'll take it as a yes and a no. Let's get more information, more clarity. No, no, yes. All right, we've got yes and no. It's mainly no at this point. There's something that needs to end. There's a conversation that needs to happen. And then something needs to come to its final conclusion. I feel like you, looking at this yes and no question, you're willing to talk up, or you're trying to get some information out of someone, and you're even maybe looking at their internet, looking at their Facebook, looking at their phone, whatever it is. There's some sort of investigation going on here. You're trying to get answers. But yeah, this is a no at this point. There is a feminine energy here as well as a male energy, so it could be a relationship thing, but we do have work and money, and someone's irresponsible with their actions, but that's a no for now. Oh, and also the 8 can be celebrating in a good way with the red card, celebrating an excessive behavior and alcohol and all those sorts of things in another way. He also could be like the police officer or something. If that's the case, this is not a good situation here. So that's a no on that one, and we'll just move these about, get a different card. The truth needs to come out. See, I just said this communication needs to happen. It may be lies over here. Truth needs to be told. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. I feel that's have the courage to talk the truth, to bring out the truth to whoever it may be. Sometimes even if you know it's going to hurt, the truth is better than lies in my book. Okay, number 6, we're nearly done. Number 6, we have upside down. We have battles in a marriage or a long-term relationship here. So there's ongoing battles. So if you were asked, are the battles going to be over soon? That's a no right now. It's showing me bickering, fighting, lies, deception, just going at each other all the time. And this is where you want to be. This is the truth and loving and sharing a journey together. It's on its head. So these should be a no as well. Yep, they're a no. We've got father and son energies there. We've got military energies there. We've got the truth teller, but he's upside down. So that's lies. It's not working out. You want a new beginning. So I feel like if this is all bickering going on and on and on, nighttime is at its worst for you. You go up in your head. This is where you want this new start. You want a new beginning. But this one's a no. I think they've all been no so far, haven't they? We haven't had a yes yet. So I hope you are all wanting no out there. Yeah, we've got father and son there, and we've got a lot of male energy there because that 5 is a male energy as well. Earth guide, your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Well, I feel like you don't feel like you're being loved right now because it's upside down. You're trying for this, you're wanting for this, but it just seems unobtainable. And maybe this is your husband and your son. Maybe you're going from a young guy to an older guy, or an older guy to a young guy. Maybe you're young yourself and you want to be with this person, but the father's not allowing things. But that's a no right now. That's a no. You need to speak your truth. Speak your truth. 6. Yes or no for the people watching? Well, we have the sun, which sheds light on information, but it's upside down, and it also stands for happiness, but when it's upside down it's sort of like it's not there yet. And then we have someone cementing their future. They're starting a new beginning. They're waiting for this new beginning. So it's sort of a yes at the moment, because I do take this as a positive card. Wow, a lot of work for this to be a yes. We got 2 yeses, 2.5 yeses, because like I said, I'm going to take this as a yes because the sun's a positive card. We got 2 no's. This is where you're putting the walls up. You don't want to talk. You're sort of, if you're trying to bond with somebody, you want to put a ring on their finger. You want to commit. Again, we got a 3-way situation here. I feel like there could be a child involved. There could be too many people in the mix. But it's a lot of hard work for you to get there. Now, if on the other hand you're asking about a job and everything and signing on the dotted line, this is a yes. And this is all the information will come forward soon, and there's a lot of hard work ahead of you here. So this could actually be a positive yes reading. So I'm going to take that as a yes. But there might be a delay there, and there's a lot of hard work and efforts going to follow with this decision. Your patience is needed. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Yeah, I feel like with this 3 sitting here, you want it all happening because this is busy, and paperwork and talking and chatter and gatherings and movement. But this over here is like, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. So patience is needed here for this situation. And it might be a question you're asking around a child. If you're asking something to do with a big sickness and things like that, these can represent a very bad sickness. This is a positive outcome here, but it's slow to get better. So yeah, I'm going to take that one as a yes. So that's pretty much our first yes out of all of them, isn't it? Okay, number 8. Yes or no? We have a yes and a no, but the death card is upside down, so I'm going to take that as a yes. So that's a yes right now with the world and the death card. So when it's that way, to me, it's over, it's an ending, it's a releasing and rebirth. But when it's upside down, it sort of takes the sting out of the ending or whatever. So this, to me, I'm going to take that as a yes. Yes, yes. Wow. That's the best one today. So if you're asking about a marriage, a love life or whatever, there's something that's not quite over. It should be over, but it's not quite over. And then it's all systems go here. That's marriage, love, commitment, 2 people sharing the journey together. You may be juggling finances there. There may be some sort of juggle with the finances. If you are asking something about someone that's died and an inheritance, this is the inheritance here. This is property and money, and this is between 2 people. There's some sort of even division going on here. That could be about someone that actually did die, and then you're asking about the money and am I going to get any of the money or whatever. This is a definite yes, and there's a proper fair division going on here. Let's say you've got a family of 3 people and you're looking at mum or dad's estate, and you've been left more than your sister or something like that. This looks to me like you will make a fair deal.
I'm not sure I understand.
Stupid thing. Okay, so yeah, this looks like you will okay, let's do number 8 again. Okay, so number 8, this is a yes, even though we have the death card upside down. I just feel like that's a yes. There is something that is coming to an end. Maybe it hasn't fully ended yet. The world's at your feet. But that's a yes. And then our other cards, yes, yes, yes. This is yes. Yay! We've got a solid yes here. There is something that's come to a conclusion, something that's maybe still lingering around a little bit. This is to me, if you're asking about a love journey, does this person love me? Are we going to get married? This is marriage, happiness, sun is shining, everything's beautiful. This is 2 people committed to the same journey. They want to travel the world. Maybe this death thing's sitting here because this represents COVID at the moment, because it's, you know, anybody want to go on a honeymoon or whatever. It's just crazy. So, yeah, this thing floating around in the mix, yeah, it could be something that's holding this back. But this is a beautiful yes. And your last message for the day with these beautiful little starseed cards. This is the box here if anybody wanted to get these cards. The starseed by Nari Anastasia. Wisdom for the spiritual growth. I just picked them up today just to give a little bit of extra information. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You are connected to the cosmic intelligence. Yeah, well, this definitely shows that vibrations are high here. I wish these were my cards. These are happiness, fun, love, solidarity, 2 people working on a journey together. This is beautiful. Number 8 is a definite beautiful yes. And that's it for yes and no for the week. Hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the share button, like button. I keep saying it, but I will be going live very, very soon. Very, very soon. So I will do a little video where I go live for a couple of minutes just saying I'm going to be live on such and such a date. And then I will go live. So watch out for that, guys. I hope to see you when I'm on the live reading. If you have any readings you'd like me to do, please just post them in the comments or even contact me on psychicbetty@gmail.com and I will try and get those up for you. Anyway, wherever you are, I hope you're well, and bye for now.